Unlike many other startups that require you having land skills and qualifications to start, starting a car wash business is pretty simple, provided you are willing to give it the time and dedication that it requires. A car wash business is quite lucrative in Nigeria. I don't know anywhere else, even if you want to start small. And it has huge capacity, to scale up and hand you sufficient cash. The profit you make from your car wash business is relatively determined by whether you are starting small or on a large scale. You might be wondering what makes a car wash business lucrative or profitable in a country like Nigeria. Well, join me in this video where I'll be taking you along and telling you everything you need to know about car wash business. Hello, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time of watching my video, this is buying and selling in Nigeria, a small YouTube channel where we talk about business you can start in Nigeria and you can operate and you can do well in it, and probably you might learn one or two things. And if you have people who might be might benefit from our video, why don't you share our video with them, tell them about this channel, we'll appreciate. So let's begin. There are so many reasons why this business might be something that worth it. First, car owners are on the rise. You take a moment to consider the total number of cars on the road. Despite the declining economy, you'll see that there are still a lot of cars. As you can see in this video, buying a car is no longer considered as a luxury. Most people will still dedicate a considerable part of their budget to owning an affordable quality car. And the more the number of cars available, the more the demand for someone who will wash these cars. In fact, most of these car owners are busy, so they don't have time to wash their own car themselves. So a reason why a car wash center might come as a point of call or as a place to be. So, and again, another factor is that the Nigerian environment favors car wash. In Nigeria, there are two major seasons, the rainy season and the dry season. During the dry season, cars are very likely to accumulate dust, which calls for washing. And owning and riding a car during the wet season too has its own cons. Of course, mud, you have dirty water easily, that will cling to your exterior part of the car. And these are two reasons why operating a car wash business is favorable. So and again, it's also a business that is so affordable. Starting a car wash business is not too difficult. You don't need to have huge capital to start, unless you are planning to go on a large scale. All you need is technical skills that relatively simple to acquire. So what are the types of car wash business that we have? Of course, like I said, we have the small one and we have the big one. We have the full service car wash, and we have the exterior conveyor car wash. For the full service car wash, it's actually a place where most car owners go to. Full service car wash is the commonest you'll find in Nigeria. In this service, the exterior of the car is thoroughly washed, in addition to having the interior expertly vacuumed. Of course, we have the exterior conveyor car washes. When you go to this location, you stay in your automobile while your car is pulled along an automated conveyor as its exterior is cleaned up. So that's the second one. The third one is self-service car wash. This is not commonly practiced in Nigeria. However, in this case, car owners themselves wash their own cars. So what is the cost of starting a car wash business in Nigeria? To start a car wash business in Nigeria on a small scale, you need a starting capital between 200,000 to 500,000 to operate in the beginning. Starting a large-scale car wash business with standard automatic tools will require millions of naira, as these machines are expensive. What are the equipment that you need? To start a car wash business, you need a well or borehole, a stable water source that will supply you water. Of course, is the lifeline of this thriving business, and this needs to be made available before you start. The second thing is the overhead tanks to store water in scarcity, and the third thing is generator to power the equipment and lighting, and of course the fourth one is the detergents which are friendly to car painting layer. The fifth thing is essential chemicals such as cleaning and spot-free solutions. And the sixth one is washing systems such as conveyor, tunnel, and self-service ones. And the seventh thing is the vacuums. We have the eighth one is blowers. We have the ninth one as buckets. Then the 10th one is brushes. We have 11th one is the mop and towels. We have the 12th one is the car washing machine if affordable. And 13, the paying system such as POS, for easy payments. So these are actually the stuff that you need to start your own car wash business. And the tips for successful operation includes doing your research very well before venturing into any business, and especially car wash business. It is important for you to do your well-detailed feasibility research. Check out other car wash businesses, their mode of operation, how they set up their outlets and service their customers. Then from there, craft a model you work with, and an extra of flavor you can add to yours to serve your customers better. The second thing is finance. Money is important in any business, so you need to have enough capital to start. So if you don't, then you need to save up and take a loan or partner with a colleague to start. And another thing is location. You will need to find a good location. You will run your business or car wash business if you set up in a place where vehicle can hardly get passage to get it. A strategic location ensures you are better positioned to be seen and attract the right customers. I think the best place to situate your car wash business is where there is high traffic of people and vehicular movement. Your target customers, whether public cars or executive car owners, will determine where you start your business. And of course, you should ensure that the place is actually close to a water source, a good water source, so that there will be enough water, because this business is all about water. So you should ensure that there will be enough water from the source, probably from the bowl or from the well. And another thing is get your approved authority, whether there is any legal document you need to get to start your business. And like I said, you buy the necessary equipment. I hope this help. If you find this useful, kindly subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to hit the notification button so that when next we post another video, you'll be one of the first people to get notified. God bless you.